You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and try, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat them hot, damn it! I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine.
They's my beans. If you're gonna try it, go on and try it then.
Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see.
Well,
here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably 'cause she wants to bake them like a savage.
don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Oh, beans are just lovely. I get it, girls. But before there's any bloodshed, let me have a bit of a look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looky what we got here then. A lead! And it sure don't look like a person tore into him.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the queens.
Shame to see so many beans wasted like this. I don't blame the girls for being so upset about it. This trail of cans better lead somewhere good. Like a pot of gold. Or beans. No! Golden beans.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them Bean Queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. There were a whole mess of them. Beans awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Yeesh, only one can left. Them ladies are gonna be at each other's throats all over again.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead.
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will.
Oh, that can be arranged, old friend. Believe you me.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already.
You thinking I ain't got the sand for it, do ya? I'll show you what's what.
Go on, then. I ain't afeard of you. I seen you shoot. You couldn't hit a dozing double-wide devil.
Oh, yeah? Well, you shoot so bad they call you a fish-eyed filly behind your back.
Oh my good hot damn, do they really?
I know. It's so mean, right?
Aye, enough of all that now! I've got this one last can of beanie goodness right here, and I'll make the call on it. Get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they don't know what's what.
No! I'll bake them till they're good and baked! Yeah!
Come on, stranger. You can't let old Bake Happy Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
No, give it to me! I will not allow them beans to be mashed into a mushy paste! It's a damn tragedy is what that is!
You know you want to give them here, to me. Don't even think twice on it, stranger.
I gotta have them beans! Come on, I just gotta!
Well,
Just doing what's best for you, I think.
what the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you. Get it? We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
I feel like we ain't never been closer than doing that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Beans, huh? What can't they do?
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Out of this death trap! I call this a successful operation.
Use it good, though.
Begging for a burial.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Quicker than I thought.
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
Sayonara, you mean bastard.
Over here, bounty hunter.
Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to get. Don't be scared, just go. You're on your way now. The facility's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Open your bloody eyes! Right, let's have it. Wonder, assassination on the house.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left. Up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
I live for this! Ah.
Well, you caught up.
you look at me, little friend?
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. And hubris. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass through agents.
Ooh. I'll kill ya! Also minded me. Maybe I'll take a breather.
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
I know you ain't got the grit. It's time,
Set the town red! In case that wasn't clear. She'll be ashamed of you.
I'm in the chain!
Drones out!
I know I lost a reel somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it.
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me?
What'd she say, Mama?
This song, it just might save your life someday.
Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall. Jarek always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. Ruin's got him now. Finish the rest of it easier.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
over here! Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
Oh, I'll do it with gusto, Gustav.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him, he would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue a damsel.
This butter's a bit too hairy! That thing's bulletproof! I've got him in my sight! Hey, Clem! Great job on that! Must been doing so
Have bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets!
Wait! Please don't shoot me! I surrender!
Where's your boss, Keem? Tell me, and maybe I won't shoot you.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
Not letting you go just yet. What are y'all doing in this lab anyway?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter gotta move on.
Look out for a monster named Dickin Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but... well, you'll see.
One little bud!
Freaky friggin' mutant. You could find his moltings all over Gehenna like he was marking his territory or something. Always did wonder how much of him was still human in there.
Let me know! What the monkey gets?
You can probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Okay, listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people. Another thing, augmented devil dung should be
defective barrels. Don't just throw it in the trash. That's toxic stuff.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils!
Who will fight fire?
That's up. 86 gold springs!
Devils with guns grafted onto their heads. Probably a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? It's pretty cool.
That's it, intruder! This is where your laboratory destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
I've killed gunslingers like you, buddy!
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, a luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
Oh no! What did you do to my sweet augmented devils? They didn't hurt anybody. I mean, they were going to, eventually, but they hadn't yet. Oh, this is just terrible!
Looking to rescue a lass named Carolina. What did you do with her? Quick now, before my finger slips.
Whoa, hey, calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
What? Was she... What the heck is going on here?
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
Your man Gustav is pulling his hair out worrying about you, you know that? Poor bastard thinks you got yourself kidnapped.
Gustav. Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Not gonna lie, I am pretty into your augmented devils thing, but your boy Gustav really misses you. I think you should go back to him.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah, come on, this way. Could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented devil-filled life that might have been.
Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina? Carolina?
She's okay, boyo. Oh, Carolina, wanna come on down?
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.
I'm sorry I worried you, dear.
You have nothing to apologize for, Carolina.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What do you mean?
Look, I'll explain everything when we get back to town, okay? Let's just go home.
Of course, as soon as it's safe. Whatever it is, though, I'm sure we can make it through this. Check it again.
It looked like a dead end, but it learned. There's always ways forward, clever enough to find it.
I might have just enough breath for this tragic bottle of all right.
Track someone down and pop him!
Got a clear shot!
Use the tank!
That's by the sword!
Go get him, Zoomer!
I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruiner. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Juno! You seeing this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.
Let me know if you need anything.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little louder, Titus. I don't think the whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils and the gang.
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't going back. Now, hold up. You need me?
Clean your ears. I ain't gonna say it again.
If you don't want half-pours, then hold your damn liquor. First with your hands, then with your guts.
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up!
You should back away. A new chapter in me saga.
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Still can't believe Sheriff's gone.
Fireworks for you!
Let's break the boss pay!
Or at least I'm hoping it'll catch on!
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff!
I see ya! Now I'm gonna get you!
Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Got any more for the meat grinder?
gonna be all right. Come here.
Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin'! I am ready for a hootenanny! Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there? What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the Sheriff. Saddle up!
It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Bye.
Now get out of here.
Beautiful!
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the
Meat man. Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders so fast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the meat man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely will be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps at chop. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the meat man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through.
If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. You heard the legend of the meat man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. But what they found the next morning shook him to the core. Morning after, Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome. They go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black hat set square top. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. After the dark deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast. But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meat Man keeps growing. Time to time, folk claim they seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker. Where his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly Bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. Sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time. So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees a meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the meat man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life. Fool runs straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got 'em all in time, in his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. First, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
That'll do nicely. We can work with that. Those'll do just fine. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that. Should do it. Time to build the Meat Man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation. To our Meat Man, and we'll make him shine like the fires justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the Meat Man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the Meat Man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
About bloody time! If I don't light something on fire every few hours, well, I get sad.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Oogity boogity, oh bad, bad boy! I'm gonna eat your brain and steal your liver! It's always handy to have an extra one lying around!
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the Meat Man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
Are you even trying? Didn't anyone teach you how to fight? Come on!
You got me, you rat bastard! Devil's fire!
Oh, no, they're all dead.
The Meat Man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Meat Man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that Meat Man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Please don't kill me, Meat Man.
Look, you daft wanker! The Meat Man says if you hurt anything or anyone ever again, he's gonna take off your ears and shove them up your nose till you can hear yourself drown in your own blood. Got it?
Okay, I'll make amends. No more killing, no more stabbing. I'll even throw away my choking wire. The blood on these hands, I'll wash it clean. Oh, no. Just please tell me the Meat Man ain't coming for me and my head.
Oh, sheesh. All right. Your head'll stay where it is. The Meat Man'll hold you to it, though.
Oh, thank you. I'll dedicate my life to the Meat Man and his powerful, vengeful spirit.
Well, Gunslinger, you're a more forgiving soul than I. Time will tell if he's actually been scared straight. In the meantime, I've got something for you for your troubles. Well, looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those
Devil Riders hear about this, because the meat man's coming for them, too. Oh, yeah. Soon enough. Soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now, I just gotta thank you for all you done.
Time to ride. Woo! Guy's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you to ruin.
Oh, you're on slick.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in.
Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
It's like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter?
Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
I don't recall leaving the map there. But then again, I don't recall lots of things. Can't hardly recall my own name. Yours neither. That's why I just call you a gunslinger.
ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. It's all over but the crying. Back off! You ready?
It's in for a fight.
Let's light this sucker! Need a shave? Here it comes! Thank my lucky star! Not too close now. I'll rain ruin down on you. Nighty-night, bounty hunter! You can't hide from this! Sharp enough for ya? Let's see how you handle this! No escape! Eyes to the sky, bounty hunter! Looking to get cut? Too slow!
Do some work, John.
Ruin down on you! Jingle those spurs! Let's slice this sucker! Gonna cut you down! Let's see how you handle
caverns beneath Crater's Edge. Retreated again into the caverns below.
Come close. Don't say I didn't warn you. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
No devil gonna get me down. Been tried and time taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone.
You look tough enough to win a scaring contest with the devil.
This one's for the sheriff! Let's have a cheer for Titus, too! And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses!
I told you everything changed when Vault Hunter came to town.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.